What's up guys, Retro Gamer Steve back with another video, and tonight's video is one of my favorite gaming franchises. This is actually a response to Sam, a good friend of mine. Go check out his channel, it's Contagious Collection. Great guy, great content, go check him out. But he just recently did a video on the Resident Evil series and how that's one of his favorite gaming franchises of all time, and then he showed his games and stuff in his collection that he owns from Resident Evil. So tonight I'm going to respond to him with one of my favorite gaming franchises. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's check it out. Alright guys, well, to start off my Castlevania collection that I have so far, I have to give a huge shout out to my friend Sam from Contagious Collection for making and sending this awesome custom Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest controller. This thing is just sick. I love the color scheme. It's got a fleur-de-lis on there. And it's also personally numbered 2 of 2, and he has the other one. So this thing is just awesome, and I love displaying this thing, so I had to show this. Well, there we go. Alright, now we'll start off with, unfortunately I don't have any of the NES games. Not yet anyway. But I do have some of the Game Boy games, and I have classic NES series Castlevania for the Game Boy Advance. This is a sealed copy. This thing is a beautiful copy too. Absolutely love this game right here. Then I also have a complete copy of Castlevania Circle of the Moon for the Game Boy Advance. This box does have some rough edges. However, I have a complete copy, so I'm happy with it. I think it looks pretty awesome. I love the cover of this box. Then I also have Castlevania Aria of Sorrow for the Game Boy Advance. Again, this box is in really nice shape for the most part. Just a couple little creases in a few areas, but super happy to have a complete copy of this game as well. And then I also have Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance for the Game Boy Advance. This box has a little shelfware as well along the top where it's been opened and closed, but again, it's complete and it is in pretty decent shape overall. And I absolutely love the handheld versions of the Castlevania games. Then I have the 3 DS titles they released. First one was Dawn of Sorrow, and these are all complete as well. These games were great. This is when they started getting more into the Metroidvania style of games. Then next came Portrait of Ruin. Again, this is a complete copy. Love this one. Love that you can go into the portraits. Great game. And then the last one is Order of Ecclesia, or Ecclesia. Again, complete copy. And this one is fantastic as well. All the upgrades and combination attacks and everything else is just awesome on these. Then I have, for the PSP, Castlevania, the Dracula X Chronicles. Unfortunately, this is a greatest hits version, and I am missing the manual, but I do love the reversible cover, and I would like to at least find a manual for this copy or upgrade to a black label. But I'm still happy to have this. So I've got Dracula X Chronicles, so I can at least play Rondo of Blood. Oh, that's one way that I can play it. Then I have one for the 3DS, and that is Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate. I can't remember if this one had a manual. Nah, not really, nope. A lot of people kind of poo-pooed on this one. I actually had a lot of fun with this one and really enjoyed it. So, I mean, to each their own. It's not the original. It's always hard to recapture some of the older style, especially when everything's getting updated. But I had a great time with this one. And then the last Castlevania game I have, guys, is Super Castlevania 4 for the Super Nintendo. And this box has seen better days. It's got a couple of creases in it, but the sides are all in pretty decent shape, actually. And the back is actually in really nice shape. Just a couple of little dings on the corners, but the front just looks like they sat something on top of it. But still, actually, a really nice copy overall. It's a complete copy. I'm really happy to have this. Super Castlevania 4 is a fantastic game. So, yeah, guys, that is my Castlevania collection. One of my favorite series. Alright guys, well my girlfriend just reminded me that I should add a couple of things. The first one being the vinyl album for the original Castlevania. The artwork on it is just awesome. So there's the record for the original. And I also have the double LP for Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And this thing is awesome. And the records, which I'm not going to pull out, are see-through blood red. This is the inside. There's an album in this side and an album in this side. But I just absolutely love popping these records on the record player every now and then. There's a couple more I'd like to pick up, but I kind of forgot about these, and my girlfriend said, hey, you should add the Castlevania albums that you've got to the Castlevania video. So here you go, guys. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you're not yet a subscriber, think about subscribing, guys, and hit that thumbs up button. That really helps small channels like mine grow and gain traction. And if you did enjoy this content, come back Friday. I will be doing a small collections video for you guys, a system that not that many people talk about. I don't have a ton for it, but there's not a lot to get for it. So there's your hint. If you want to know more, come back Friday, guys. Other than that, have a great rest of the week and keep gaming.